More loyal, men or women?
I think men if they are in love.
Why do you think so?
Because women often are searching for missing things in their life in other men's. And if men are in love, they're giving everything to women.
Is she right? I think she is. I think men are more loyal when they commit. But let's find out in the next few clips, because she might be wrong. I might be mistaken. I might be biased. I might be speaking the truth as well. I might be right. Who knows? But let's have a look. There are a few clips that will tell you. Let's start with Kevin Samuels speaking about loyalty.
A man who is cheating on his woman has a woman who is involved. What I mean, you got to give us something to worry about, gentlemen. One thing that women hate more than anything else is being bored. And when you don't cheat, you're boring. When you don't cheat, you're boring. When you are at home up under her butt, sniffing up under her, telling her that she's everything you want her to be, she'll love that for about that long. And the next thing you know, she'll be shebanga banging your best friend. I didn't make women the way they are. I don't write the rules. I don't have the software. But one thing that I know, you better give your woman something to worry about, because the worst thing you can do with a modern woman is to let her feel comfortable. This has come from the mouths of women, not men, the mouths of women. They don't want to be bored.
Before I get into the bit about cheating, he makes a valid point. They don't want to be bored. They create drama. They want chaos. So if you don't make drama or chaos, controlled drama, controlled chaos for them, if you don't give them something to worry about, you're going to get effed over.
Yes.
And like he said, they are going to cheat. So now back to the cheating. So it's preemptive cheating. It sounds ridiculous, but imagine you're with a type of person or kind of species or sex that will decide to cheat when they get bored. So you must cheat or make her think you're cheating or cause some drama so she doesn't. So who's more loyal? Oh,
come on now, dog. Come on, man.
but he makes a valid point. The women say it themselves. They don't want boring men. And we all have seen it when they make drama in relationships. Things are going well and they have to create chaos. So if you don't make some controlled chaos, oh, she's going to make some vile, destructive chaos. And most often she's going to end up underneath someone else. So who is more loyal? Do you notice how she dresses when seeing her man off? But notice how she dresses. All like plain, nothing. But when the guy she's cheating with comes over, all dolled up, all ready to look sexy. And the moment the husband leaves, the next dude comes in. But the ridiculous part is, the next dude comes in, and what happens? When the husband comes home and finds out, he chases the man out with the broom. So obviously she'll make it seem like he's robbing or something. how she didn't look like she had her clothes off. She was clothed enough to, you know, pretend like it was the man that came in trying to rob or something. It's not the level of loyalty we have. She seems pretty loyal, doesn't she? The gall she has to pretend like the guy was robbing or something, kisses her man and makes him think nothing happened, tells you who actually is more loyal. They have the ability to cheat. They don't go out searching. The men usually come to them. They don't do the legwork, so it's easy for them to cheat. And what makes it far easier is when she's cheating with a man, the side dude would not create drama for her marriage or her relationship. He's fine just getting the goods. But on the other hand, when a man is cheating, first of all, he has to do the legwork. It's easier for him to get caught doing all that legwork and trying to woo the woman, etc. But when he finds someone he's cheating with, the side chick would inadvertently fall for him and start causing drama for his relationships. They cheat more than we can because they have their options. The men come to them. All they need to do is say yes. So who is more loyal? I don't think we have it answered yet. Let's have a look at more clips.
He was not satisfied at home. I don't know how many different girlfriends he had during this time, but I think there were quite a few. Young women, listen to my advice. If you're married and you think you're happily married and your husband starts to cheat on you, he's a piece of shit. And look at him as a piece of shit and get out of it. Get out of that marriage. But I couldn't do that. Couldn't walk away.
Okay.
Didn't you have an affair early on in the relationship or when you were a stockbroker?
Yeah, but I don't think Andy ever knew about that.
What? What the fuck?
He did say he knew about it.
He did?
Yes, you would confess to him.
Oh.
He says he didn't stray from the marriage until you told him you had already strayed.
Oh, that's not true.
Ma'am.
I don't think.
What the does that even mean?
But what happened? You had an affair?
I had a very brief affair with a very attractive Irish man. And it was just nothing.
You raggedy bitch.
What? Are you serious? She cheats and pretends, downplays it, pretends like she did nothing. Oh, it's a very brief affair. Calling a man a piece of shit and all, when she was the one who started it.
These people are insane.
Makes you wonder why Kevin Samuel said you have to do it first, or preemptive, or not make her bored. She went ahead and cheated, which led him to be like, okay, F it, I'm done.
Yes.
And he went full on, going from girl to girl. He gave up. But who was more loyal? Who broke their vows first? She did. And as usual, they cheat more. They are less loyal, but they will pretend and still lie. Even though she was questioned on it that, yeah, you cheated first. She was like, oh, I don't think so. Well, I think we're getting our conclusion here. Who is more loyal? Obviously, looks like the men are.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Or they have to preemptively be disloyal just to be able to have a normal relationship.
You ain't lying.
Yo, come on. What's wrong with this gender?
What is wrong with you? I don't know. What's the biggest lie you told your ex?
You can't survive now.
I'm at
You're
home.
still dead.
Which I was in an hotel,
You can't survive.
I don't know, I'm home. Which I was in an hotel with another guy.
You been in the hotel with another guy?
Yes.
But even tell us say they house. And you and Dan talk normal.
Yes.
And I even talk I love you too.
Yes.
Then that particular guy where you dey with, how you
Yes, he gets.
No, be not my boyfriend. So you want to talk to what happen?
No be like Angels Day, then you and your boyfriend they talk normal.
Yes, nah. On the norms, yes, nah. I came to
Your boyfriend no so like on a no do video call.
No, I don't used to do video call.
You don't used to do
But
video
I
call.
think that there was no light. So
No, just calm down talk. You say
I just say light no day.
you tell him say like no do.
Someone no do video call.
Say make on a no do video call.
The level of disloyalty and infidelity is vile. And like I said, the side dude doesn't care. He's not trying to F his chances up of getting the goods. So he's gonna be quiet, and he was quiet. And the way they lied, like she didn't care. There was another man there, and she was lying, saying she can't do a video call because the lights are off, the power is out, and all of that. The young girl, she's happy about it. Yeah, I think it's conclusive. They cheat more. They're more disloyal.
Yes.
And oftentimes, it happens to men where they get cheated on and they flip and they either decide not to deal with women anymore or get into serious relationships anymore or just have fun, or they flip and become worse than the women were. But who starts it first? Clearly the ladies. But in my opinion, if you get cheated on or you get betrayed, if you're with someone who's disloyal, you shouldn't let that person being an awful person turn you into an awful person.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
You should have integrity. You should have morals. You should have good character. You should have dignity. Leave that person. Don't cheat back like some of the other men did. And don't let that turn you into some shitty human being. It's that person is the person that cheated on you. That's an awful person. It speaks about them, not you. Have some integrity. Let's listen to some wisdom.
One thing a man should always do, mainly to himself be true. Never let anyone change your point of view unless what he brings makes sense to you. You should never judge him by sight alone or by the height that he has grown. And when you're speaking, always keep a moderate tone, because raised voices, they turn hearts to stone. See, from the beginning, it was brother kill brother. The morals in life, live, love, and respect one another. But then there are those, they'll always try to be smart. They'll take a decent man and then they'll alter his heart until he seeks to tear them apart. These men, no man should call friends. They bend lies around truths until they meet their end.
Hey, he said it perfectly. I cannot add any more to it. Just go back to it, listen to it again, over and over again. Lots of wisdom in there. Now let's carry on.
Why do you want to get married?
Because I now see the importance of having a male figure around my child and my life.
Where's your child's father?
Where is my child's father?
Yep.
I decided not to be with him.
You want somebody to help you raise their kid.
I'm not looking for a stepdaddy per se.
Your husband would be a stepfather to your child, yes or no?
I don't agree with that.
I don't give a shit if you agree with it. You're not the one that has to take the risk. You didn't come in saying, I want to come in and support a man in his dreams and desires and what he wants to build in this. You said, I see the importance of having a man around and I want to have somebody. It's all about you and what you need. But what about him? He has to step in. Your child is a liability.
That's not fair to me. He has a child as well.
It's not fair.
Why does he get a pass when he's a single father?
Because you want him to marry you. That's the reality, because he's 32, got a business. He can take care of his shit. Can you take care of your shit?
No, sir. But what is the solution? How do I get married? I have a deep desire to get married.
Shut those tears off. See, gentlemen, you see how quick she was willing to say fuck you to the men? But yeah, she got these crocodile ass tears when it's her feelings hurt?
The reason why I said that is
I don't care why you let him hit it raw.
This is why I love Kevin Samuels' content so much. No bullshit. Straight to the point. They didn't care about the crocodile tears. They didn't take any of the BS. Said it the way it was. She wants another man to take care of her kids, but making it seem like the man is less than. No, they don't want you. They just want you to do stuff for them. That's why they become disloyal. Don't get with someone with kids. Nope. With someone who doesn't want you for you. They want you for something else. Nah, they're going to be disloyal and F you over. So you shouldn't get with a woman who doesn't want to be your woman or even a woman.
Fellas, do not choose a woman who don't want to be a woman.
Right. So you don't want to be a
pause.
woman.
You
don't want to be a woman because you don't want to train yourself every day.
Azar, yelling doesn't mean you're winning an argument.
And okay, I don't
so
care.
Stop yelling. You can yell, but yelling doesn't mean you're winning an argument.
It means that I want to yell.
It's just a sign of low intelligence and means that you're
I don't have low intelligence.
It's a sign of you signaling that you have low intelligence when you yell instead of just using your inside voice.
Go ahead, say what you want to say.
Fellas, find a woman who loves being a woman and doing womanly things. Ladies, find a man who loves being a man and doing manly things. We are not equal.
I agree.
And that's what's messing the world up, because a lot of women believe we're equal.
I don't agree.
I'm not talking about you right now. Right now, I'm in general. When I get to you, I'm going to do like this. I'm going to point right at you.
I'm going to bite that finger off.
You will, wife. Look at the wife. Biting fingers, slapping people in the hand. Men, find a woman who loves doing womanly things, who take pride in that. Women, find a man who loves doing manly things and take pride in that. We're not created equal. I know a lot of women are pushing this narrative, the most ubiquitous narrative now amongst modern day women. We're equal. We're not. We're both important.
Funny how when he spoke about finding someone who wants to be a woman, the woman who doesn't want to be a woman, who's manly, started attacking him, screaming like a man, acting unfeminine, like being also repulsive and obnoxious. Pay attention to that type. Find someone who wants to be a woman and who wants to be your woman. You're going to avoid disloyal people who are unfaithful when you do that. And also, when you're past a certain age, try not to get with them.
I've kind of realized that maybe I won't get my person.
Because you're just giving up.
No, I just not giving up. Reality. How many older women do you know, like maybe your mum's age, aunties, that are great women, dope women, have their shit together, single and alone?
A lot.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But
they never thought they were going to get there. And
I think some of them just gave up.
But not because they wanted to give up, because it was hard.
We have to be intentional. Like I feel like I'm so intentional about my job. I'm intentional about my podcast. I'm intentional about my businesses. I'm flying to London. I'm doing stand up. When's the last time I've been on a date?
True. Someone did say you have to do it as if you're applying for a job.
Yeah.
Like constantly. The way you look for a job is how you should do your dating.
Like you're a strong businesswoman. You got your show.
I should be doing that.
We have to do that with dating.
Well, how do you do that though? How do you be intentional? I just slid in someone's DMs just now and he put up an Insta story and he looked so good. I said,
ooh,
when are you going to let me have you?
No, you didn't.
I did. But do you think that's really bad to say?
I love that.
If they were dope women, great women, they wouldn't be alone. A man would have snapped them up a long time ago. They are not. They're trying to be men. They're focused on their careers and flying here and doing this and doing that, so they don't get snapped up. That's why past a certain age, past the prime, you shouldn't get with her. After like 24, 25, they're gone. They've had too many dicks. They've had too many men. They've had too many experiences. They cannot bond with you. They don't want to be a wife. If they wanted to, they would have.
He ain't lying.
Alright, that's it for this video. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Please comment down below. And we'll see you in the next video.